Okay, hi, welcome back. This is the Move Over Extroverts book club. You don't have to have read the book to be here. And today we're on chapter 9. We are going through the chapter on the joy plan. So let's get into it. Have you guys heard of a growth plan? Typically, a growth plan, if people are watching and they don't know what that is, it's usually planning out one thing, at least one thing, could be more, but at least one thing per month that you're going to do to grow as a person, a leader, a business owner. Could be reading a book, attending a conference, signing up for a class, things like that. So that's what a typical growth plan is. The idea behind a joy plan is it's the same concept. It's purposefully planning out at least one thing each month. But instead of how you're going to grow, it's how you're going to enjoy life, which we all should be doing anyway, but a lot of times that kind of falls through the cracks or is just not quite as purposeful as it should be. So I like to do this, once a quarter. If I have something coming up, I know I'm going to be going to London in April for a conference. Yay, I got my ticket. I was on the wait list. I got my ticket. So I'm very excited for this conference. And so that's already on my joy plan for next year because it's very far in advance. So I can plan for that. I can enjoy being excited about it for all these months. So it's really fun to plan things well in advance for that reason. And then of course there are months where it's it's given. Like November, December are pretty easy ones because there's holidays and fun things around that you can plan. And then there are some months like August or September, or maybe even July, where there's not naturally things that are going to come up. So that's where it can be helpful to be more intentional and plan something, either get tickets to a concert or plan a day at the beach or take a small trip where it's one night or two nights. It can be anything, big or small. Make dinner reservations somewhere it's hard to get into. I don't know. So what I'd like to do today is hear from everyone what's on your joy list. If you are having any challenges coming up with stuff, we can talk through that. If you're having any mental hurdles around, um, maybe sometimes I hear from agents that they feel like they don't deserve to plan things for themselves. So if that's coming up at all, we'll need to talk through that. And we can just brainstorm and throw out a bunch of ideas because that can be the most challenging thing is to think about what could be on this list. So who wants to start with any of those topics?
I'll start.
Thank you.
So I had a little bit of a challenge with this list simply because it started looking a lot like my recharge list.
Mm,
So then I went back and looked and read through the chapter again and realized that it should be specifically things that you can schedule in advance. So I had to cross a couple things off of the list. But uh, I've got like I like I was saying, stuff on my recharge list, lunch with friends, going to the movies, like to actual movie theater,
yeah.
not just living room. Um, Going snorkeling is something that I've added this year that I've been meaning to do for years and years, but something was holding me back. But I finally just recently met or have a friend who also enjoys that. So you never want to go out alone, right?
Yeah.
Um, and
Great.
just stuff like that.
That's awesome.
Getting a
So
massage.
what's on your list for August?
Um, Well, I've got so many things scheduled right now around my birthday that I'm having lunch and a pedicure with a friend Monday. I'm getting a massage Saturday. Um, I'm going to the movies tomorrow on my birthday. Uh, August, I'm actually going to Maine to visit my mother. So that's what I have on my joy list for August.
Um, that's fantastic. I love it. So many good things. Yes, there will be overlap with the recharge list and the joy plan for sure. I can think of an example that is like for me, conferences are not super relaxing, so that's not always on my recharge list, but it's definitely on my joy list. Same with concerts, like big, loud. I'm dating a Metallica fan, so I go to Metallica concerts and Slipknot, which is this very loud band. Um, those are not on my recharge list, but they are on my joy list because we have a lot of fun. And then I need like 3 days to recover afterward. It's funny, we don't even drink alcohol at the concerts because it would be too much. Too much. I'm
I'm
like,
laughing
no.
with you, not at you.
Oh no, I figured.
I'm giving you a lot of credit for going.
Thank you. Well, it is fun. It's something I would never do, totally outside my comfort zone. But it has been a fun bonding experience and it's fun to see how much fun everyone else is having. It's like, okay, yeah, everyone's super into this. And don't get me wrong, he takes me to my concerts too. We go see Matchbox 20, we go see Google Dolls. It's good. Anyway, all right, good examples. Eileen, how about you? Do you want to go next?
Sure. I for my joy, on the joy plan, I was looking at it and I had written down like for August. And it's funny because I tried to do it the same and go kind of monthly as well. Like what is something I can look forward to that will bring me joy? I do have my ticket for April as well. They're
Yay!
excited for the London conference. I have the November one as well. So I'm like looking forward to that now. That's a little closer. But for August, well, for July and August, they were very similar. It was definitely a beach day. It was definitely, bike riding and time with the grandkids.
Hmm.
So those are definitely big things. Now, can I just be vulnerable? And I'm tech challenged. So in the book, on the last part of that chapter, it talked about PDFs or downloads of bonus area.
Yeah.
Where do I get those? What does that mean?
So there should be a URL in the book. Let me just
Oh,
double check.
I was looking at 47, page
In
40.
yes, in the bonus section, they should have put a PDF. Let me see. At the
There's
end
a
of
bonus
each
section in the
section,
back, or
there is a bonus. There are bonuses online. I'll send you the URL, but there's supposed to be URLs sprinkled throughout. Like on page 68, there's one, it's moveoverextroverts.com/bonus. But that's what that was supposed to be like sprinkled throughout the book, not just in certain places. So, all right. Sorry about that. Let me just get the link and I'll put it in the chat. But that is for anyone who's watching, that's the URL, moveoverextroverts.com/bonus.
It's
thank
also
you so
listed
much.
It's listed where?
on page 9 in the book.
Okay, good. Yes. Thank you for saying that. It's supposed to be like multiple times throughout the book. Uh,
It's at least on page 9.
okay, cool.
I'm sure it is. It was just something that I missed. How unusual.
It's all good. And if you have any issues, it's supposed to be pretty seamless. You fill out the little form and then it's supposed to send you the PDF right away. in your email. So if you have any issues with it, let me know. Good question. Thank you for asking. All right, who else wants to share? What's on your joy plan?
I'll share mine. I don't have much of a joy plan. Well, I'm at work. So when I get off at 5:30 today is me and my husband's 33, I had to count it, it's so long, 33-year anniversary. Not our wedding anniversary, it's 25 years, but today's the day we met 33 years ago. So it's
Congrats.
yeah, thank you. So I'll go home and we just kind of have some me time together during that. To and oh, and the night my son invited us. He's trying to get together pool, uh, um, a bowling team.
Oh,
And
fun.
it's women's night, so he's trying to make us come out tonight. I guess we'll go for a little while. Doesn't start till 9 on the work week, so that's kind of late. But
Yeah.
we'll go do a little bowling, and it's probably weekly bowling. So we'll start something with the family and doing weekly bowlings every Thursday night. Um, that's about it so far. I'm still putting it together.
It's a
I
process.
haven't gotten as far as you guys in reading the book, but I am. I listen to it at work on my Amazon and just let it play in my ear. So, but I think I want to go home and just kind of read it. I think it's different when you're actually reading it opposed to listening to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I don't I don't think I have an audio version yet. I haven't recorded an audio version.
well, when I ordered it from Amazon and I'm playing it on my what is it? What am I playing it on?
Is that
It's an
on a
Amazon.
Kindle? Is there like a
It is on Audible.
hmm.
And so it reads it to me. But I also have the actual book that I can read. So
Okay.
I'm for now, because I'm at work most of the time, I'm gonna listen to it, but I'm gonna go back and actually read it because I think I feel better and learn better by reading it.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. I didn't know that there was an Audible. It's this one, right? It's this one. Now I'm nervous. Who's reading my book? Okay. God, I hope it's not AI. All right, now I'm nervous. Good to know. I'm learning so much today. So many problems that I have to. No, I like that though. I like a bowling team because it's consistent and it's something fun to do every week. Good one. Enjoy and happy anniversary. All right. Who wants to share next? Oh, Brenda,
I'll
you're
go.
still muted. I don't know if you had more to add.
I know, I'm sorry. I was just looking at the book. I don't think I'm reading the same book.
Okay.
Hold, if you don't mind, can you hold it up one more time for me?
Yeah.
Move over introverts. Okay, let me go back and look again then.
Okay.
Because no, it is not.
I
So,
kind of hope it's not because that wouldn't be my version. Like I'm
okay,
planning, I have the microphone. I'm planning to do the Audible recording. I just haven't done it yet.
okay. I'm
Okay.
about to go
That
back and look.
actually
Thank
makes me
you.
feel a lot better. Thank you.
Thank
Somebody's pirating my book. All right. Paul, what you got?
So I'm happy to report that for decades, I successfully avoided joy. I didn't think that there was any value in it,
Aw.
but over the course of it was sort of accidental, and sort of intentional. And I can't say it was like zero, but I just didn't really intentionally make room for it, like the joy plan.
Yeah.
Um, However, in reading the joy plan, I am happy to report that I have been doing such a thing, and I've made that change where I'm planning things in advance. And so I actually have some things upcoming, which are pretty fantastic. One of the things I like doing is going somewhere else, traveling, and then visiting with people there that happen to be there.
Mhm.
Um, and our son happens to live in California, and he's moving from Santa Barbara to LA. So I'm going to go help him do that. But while I'm there, I'm going to go meet with a longtime friend and mentor, and he's kind of getting up there in age.
Mhm.
And it I don't know how many chances I'll have to meet with him. So that'll be a, something that I'm looking forward to next month. And I've got a concert next month. Um, and then in September, I've got a concert for a band that I used to love that disbanded, and they have a reunion tour. So I'm flying to California to
Oh,
that in
cool.
September. So that'll be reliving some, younger years. Go to that. That'll be awesome. And then we have a plan to go to Portugal in September into October. So I'm going to count that for both of those months. So there's a little bit of
That's
fun stuff.
excellent. I think you have this down. Like you got this.
You're catching me at a good time here. Like 2 years ago, forget it. I'd have nothing bupkis to add.
So how has that affected any part of your life or your business just to have things purposefully scheduled, if it's affected it at all?
Well, I think everyone here could probably attest that anytime you schedule a trip away, all of a sudden business starts kind of, coming out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And that's starting to happen. So there's also, I still haven't figured out why that's the case, but I have some theories. And um, one thing this is forcing me to do is work on leverage because if I'm going to be gone for periods of time and I can't be here, I'm going to need boots on the ground. So it's forcing me to do that. And I think it helps just honor, parts of myself that have been neglected for a long time. And so I'm better able to show up as a whole human everywhere else.
Love to see it. It's important. We all are humans. Congrats. I'm happy. That makes me happy. That brings me joy. Has anyone experienced any challenges with this that we want to talk through? It's okay if not. I just want to hold space if there are any questions or challenges.
I just want the list to be longer.
Yeah, that's a fun challenge. Do you have time set aside? Does everyone have time set aside, maybe once a quarter or every couple months to revisit this and add things to it? I think,
Probably something that needs to go on my calendar.
yeah, I think that's a good recurring calendar, either reminder or time block. I like a time block so that way it's carved out, maybe just a half hour every so often. So it helps you remember and you're making sure that you set aside the time. That's something I need to do as well. I love it. All right. Any other thoughts or questions? Otherwise, we can give you a couple minutes of your day back.
I'll say that I was successful. I downloaded all of the bonus things,
Yay.
printed them. I have them all was good. It was very seamless, and it actually went right into Canva, which was kind
Good.
of
Yep.
good.
I love
I do
Canva.
like the fact that you call it a joy list and not a bucket list. Like it's to me, that was so much easier to embrace and like want to really do. Like I got excited about doing it. So,
Oh, good. I'm
and
glad.
I'm
They are
excited for you,
different
Paul.
things.
You got a lot of stuff going on.
You do. I love it. Goals, everyone. Paul is goals.
Exactly.
I've
But
got to
I was,
really plan the recharge list, because those things are all exhausting to me.
yes, they are different.
I was just glancing at a couple of paragraphs before the end, and and the sentence include things you've always dreamed of doing in addition to activities you currently do,
Mm.
which kind of bleeds over a little bit into bucket list territory, as you mentioned in the next sentence. But um, I think kind of forgot about that when I was doing the list.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a piece of it. It's not necessarily the whole thing. So it's part of it. I feel like sometimes people have bucket list items that may or may not be joyful, like skydiving or something that's just like, I want to do that, but I don't know if I'm going to like it. I'm not sure stuff like that belongs on the joy plan. It can still be in your schedule, but I don't know if that accomplishes the same thing in the same way. But for me, a bucket list and joy list item is going to Scotland and seeing my family's castle. So if Keith can come with me to London, we're going to go make a trip to Scotland as well. If he has to work, then we'll do it another time because I don't want to go without him. But that would be for me both joy and bucket list. I don't even know if jumping on a plane is on my bucket list, but things like that where it's like I kind of want to maybe experience it, but I don't know if it'll be joyful.
Is that Elevate you're coming to April
Yeah,
in April for?
yeah,
Awesome. I'll look forward to seeing you.
yeah. I'm so excited. I also just decided, kind of on a whim, to go to New Jersey next week and go to this pool party that's happening. So it's not that far of a drive. It's about 4 hours. So I'm gonna spend the night.
You'll love it. We're in New Jersey.
It's at somebody's house. I think it's right over the New York border. It's at Orly's house.
Oh, you're going. Okay. That'll
Yeah.
be fun. I'll see you there.
Oh, you'll be there too.
I'll be
Yay.
there too. Yeah, I signed up. Are you going to go for the, and actually, this is good. I'll ask you a question. So she talked also about doing the shift workshop earlier and do it as a watch party.
Mm,
A little bit
I can't
thinking
be there
it's
for
too
that.
much for me. And I'm like, I think I'll do the shift thing and then go to her house.
Good.
It's too much.
Good.
And it was funny because I would have normally pushed myself to do the whole thing. And you gave me permission. Like I felt like reading the book. I was given permission not to worry about doing that.
I know. That's why I'm so excited. This is amazing. This is exactly what it's meant for. Things like that, where you have this, your natural decision is going to be to want to say yes to everything, but then it's like, wait a minute. Do I really want to do that? Do I really want to spend my energy sitting there with other people for a couple hours before I need to go and like actually interact with the people? No. So I will also not be attending the watch party for different reasons because I'm hosting this call and then I have my 4 o'clock group coaching. So I'm going to be in my hotel room on Zoom and then heading over there at 5. Um, but yes,
Well,
that's a
thank you.
brilliant example.
Thank you, though.
You're welcome. All right, I think that is a beautiful place to wrap it up for today. I will see you all next week. If you need anything, reach out. You know where to find me. MoveOverExtroverts.com. And Introverts in Real Estate Facebook group. I have to always say this because I'm putting these on YouTube and people don't always know. So, all right, see you next
Can I,
week. Good
can I
job,
ask you a quick
everybody.
question, Ms.
Bye,
Ashley?
Ashley.
Oh, yes, you can. Yeah.
I just want to be sure, and I think I do now, because I see chapter 9 is the joy plan. That's where we are right now,
Yeah,
right? So I need to get caught up to chapter 9. So when we come back next week, we'll be doing managing your mental load.
exactly.
All
Yes.
right. Just want to be sure I got the right book and caught up.
Got the right book.
All right.
Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
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 Okay. Bye-bye.